Simplify x squared minus 5x minus 14 divided by x squared minus 9x plus 14. This is a multiple choice question, and so we will solve the question, and after that we will pick the correct option. We have two quadratic trinomials, one on the numerator and one on the denominator. So we will factorize both, and after that we will cancel out the common factors. Let's consider the one on the numerator. We have x squared minus 5x minus 14. The coefficient of x squared is 1, and so you use 1 to multiply the constant, which is negative 14. 1 times negative 14 will give us negative 14. And so we are looking for two numbers that when you multiply, you get negative 14, but when you add them, you get negative 5. And those two numbers will be negative 7 and positive 2. And so we will replace negative 5x with negative 7x and positive 2x. And so we will have x squared minus 7x plus 2x minus 14. We will do the same thing on the denominator. The coefficient of x squared is 1. So we use 1 to multiply 14. 1 times 14 will give us 14. So we are looking for two numbers that when you multiply, you get 14, but when you add them, you are going to get negative 9. And those two numbers are negative 7 and negative 2. And so we will replace negative 9x with negative 7x and negative 2x. So when we do that, we will have x squared minus 7x minus 2x plus 14. Now we can factorize what we have on both the numerator and the denominator. On the numerator, the first two terms are x squared minus 7x. The common factor is x, so we will take x out and we will be left with x minus 7. The next two terms are 2x and negative 14. The common factor is 2. When we take 2 out, we'll be left with x minus 7. On the denominator, the first two terms are x squared minus 7x, just as we had on the numerator. So we will take x out and we'll be left with x minus 7. The next two terms are 2x and 14. The common factor is 2, so we will take 2 out. But because we have a negative sign outside the bracket, the positive sign here should change to negative, so that when we expand it back, we are going to have negative 2 times x, which will give us the negative 2x we have here, and negative 2 times negative 7, which will give us the positive 14 we have here. So on the numerator, we have x into bracket x minus 7 plus 2 into bracket x minus 7. And on the denominator, we have x into bracket x minus 7 minus 2 into bracket x minus 7. We have x minus 7, x minus 7, so you pick one of them. Then in the other bracket, you have x plus 2, just as we have here. On the denominator too, we have x minus 7, x minus 7, so you pick one of them. And then in the other bracket, you have x minus 2, just as we have here. Now you can see that x minus 7, x minus 7 are common factors, so they cancel each other out. And we will be left with x plus 2 on the numerator and x minus 2 on the denominator. So when we simplify this, we are going to have x plus 2 divided by x minus 2. When we look through the options, we can see that the correct option is A, x plus 2 divided by x minus 2.